Guys, in this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to highlight text using CapCut. So what you need to do is to make sure that you watch this video from beginning to the end. So let's quickly go to CapCut. Let me show you guys exactly how to do this, right? What you need to do is to actually come to CapCut like this. When you come to CapCut, open a new project. When you open a new project, just come to library. Why I'm going to library right here is that I want to actually select a particular background that we are going to be using to do this particular highlighting. If you are doing this, it's important for you to actually use the kind of background that black text can actually show on. So right now I'm going to be using this particular one, right? So I just need to select it, right? So due to, because this is a YouTube video, I would like to change the ratio, so I'm going to go to aspect ratio. Can you see aspect ratio right here? I'm going to change it to YouTube format, right? So which is 16.9. Then I just need to zoom it in order for you to actually balance well, right? So the next thing you need to do actually is for you to import the text you want to actually highlight. There is a screenshot I took on Google, which is what I'm going to be using. So I just need to add it right here. So I just need to go to photo and here is the screenshot. I just need to add it. Now that I've added it, all I need to do is for me to just select the picture and go and look for overlay right here. So I just need to click on overlay, then overlay the picture. And what I need to do is actually, if the picture you are using or a screenshot you're using actually is not balanced well, then you need to actually crop it, right? So basically I'm going to crop this right here. For me to crop this, all I need to do is for me to click on this transform, right? You can see this transform. I just need to tap on it, and when I tap on it, I just need to come and click on this resize, right? And I'm going to actually balance it well the way I want it. But this is not actually necessary. This is because of the particular screenshot that I made. So that's the reason why I'm doing this particular thing. But it's not, when you are doing your own, you can actually use any screenshot of your choice that we actually feel like is cool. So right now I've already arranged this the way I want it. The next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to duplicate this particular picture right here, the one I screenshotted from Google. I don't need to come right here and look for duplicate. Can you see duplicate right here? You can see duplicate right here. You need to do this for you to actually tap on it, and you can see that it has been duplicated. The next thing I need to do is actually to add it to overlay again. So I'm going to bring it down right here. So when I bring it right down right here, the next thing I need to do is that first one, which is the first one I imported, the first screenshot I imported, which is not the background. I just need to tap on it. You can see I've selected it right now and scroll down right here, and I'm going to look for opacity. Can you see opacity right here? The next thing I'm going to do is to tap on opacity, and once I tap on opacity, I'm going to reduce opacity to 0. But I reduce opacity to 0. It will mean that this last one, which is down here, is the one that's actually showing right here. What I need to do next is for me to actually select this down one, and once I select it, I'll go and look for this spice. Can you see spice right here? Can you see this spice? You just need to tap on spice, and when you tap on spice, the effect you are going to use is darken. Can you see darken right here? You need to select darken, and once I select darken, you can see it has darkened the image. So I just need to click on OK. So the next thing I need to do actually is for me to go to test. So I'm going to be heading to test right here. So once you can see test right here, all you need to do is for you to tap on it. Once you tap on it, then add a new test. Right here we are going to actually use underscore. If you are doing it, it's important for you to use underscore, because if you use dash might be too big. So we are going to be using underscore right here. I'm going to look for the underscore, and you can see underscore right. You need to tap underscore twice, and all you need to do is for you to expand it in order for you to fill into the text that you want to actually highlight. This is the text I want to highlight, so I just need to fill it in right here. And the next thing I need to do is for me to click on this style right here to come and change the color of the text. So you can put any color you want, any color of your choice is okay. But me, I'm going to be using yellow, so I'm just need to tap on yellow. You can see I've selected yellow. Then the next thing I need to do right here is to actually add animation. So I'm just need to tap on animation. Just need to come and look for the particular one I want. But in this particular editing, you need to actually use this particular wipe right. Can you see this wipe right right here? And you need to select it, wipe right. It's okay for this. So all you need to do is for you to actually increase the distance. You can actually put it on 2, right? You can put it on 2 depending on how long the text is. You can see the way it's just displayed. All you need to do is for you to just click on OK, right? So once you click on OK, then the next thing you need to do right here is for you to go back to overlay. you need to come back to overlay right here, and once you come back to overlay, the next thing you need to do is for you to come right here and tap on the first screenshot, which is the one up that you actually reduce the opacity. You remember we reduced the opacity earlier, so we just need to tap on it, and once you tap on it, you just need to go right here and look for main track, because right now we are going to actually replace it with this particular upper one, you know, this purple be pink image background that we imported. So we are going to replace it with it. So once you tap on this main track, it's going to replace it. You can see it have replaced that one. So that one have actually come by this end. Depending on your settings, sometimes if you add an image as a main track, it's going to disappear with the text, right? So that's why it's important when you are editing, you need to pay attention to what you're doing. So you can see right now that this particular image, right, which is the background we imported first, is now with the text. You know, the text is supposed to be right here, and you can see it's not here, which is that underscore we did is not here. So let me show you guys where it is. When it comes to text, you can see it's under this particular background, right? So what we need to do is actually to tap on it and take it back to where it's supposed to be, then click on this background and delete it off, because we don't need it anymore, right? It's no more needed. So the next thing we need to do right here is for us to come and click on this particular main track, which is this one. You know, we reduced the opacity before, and due to because we reduced the opacity, it's not going to show. That's why you are seeing black right here. So we just need to go and scroll and scroll and scroll and increase the opacity again, right? We just need to increase the opacity, you know. So once we increase the opacity, the next thing we are going to do right now is for us to go back to overlay. When you come to overlay right here, you don't need to select any of them right here. Then come right here and look for layer. You can see layer right here. So once you tap on layer, the next thing you need to do basically is for you to shift the layer, you know, right here. Why we shift this layer right here is for the text to actually display on this thing under the text, right? You can see the way it is right here under the text, right? So when it is here, let me show you example. When it is here, right, you can see it's on the text. Can you see it? It's on the text. And once you shift the layer right here, let me show you clearly so that you get to understand it. Once you shift it like this, you can see it's now under the text, right? It's very simple and very sharp. So what we need to do right here is actually for us to just click OK. Can you see right here? So let me show you guys exactly what we just did, right? So you can see, right? So we have highlighted this text. So in case if you want to actually highlight a particular text, you know, in your video, and you don't know how to do it, just come right here and do exactly what I just show you guys in this video. And you can see it's very simple. Can I play it again so that you get to see it again? So very simple. So all you need to do is just after you've done that, then you just need to actually export your video, and that's all, right? So if you want to learn more on how to edit with CapCut, you can actually click on this playlist right here. You know, I have a lot of videos I made on CapCut. Just click on it and enjoy, right? So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in my next video.